Hello and welcome back to our U.S. History series here on Cerebri Learning. This week we'll be covering the Great Depression, as well as why it happened, and how it eventually caused a number of events. It's the year 1929, and all of the social and economic changes of the Jazz Age came to a halt with the crash of the stock market. Black Tuesday shocked America, and put it, and then most of the world, into an economic crisis that would last for a decade. 15 million Americans soon lost their jobs. At the time, President Hoover called it a passing incident, but he underestimated its ultimate impact, and it would take the largest conflict in human history to end it. By 1932, the Depression was at its apex, and Americans were looking for a change. They blamed Hoover for his lack of government intervention during the crisis, and so they elected Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He was the former vice presidential candidate with John Cox for the Democratic Party, and he had previously been the governor of New York. He started a number of new agencies and programs once he was elected to stimulate the economy and to attempt to help the least fortunate. These later collectively became known as the New Deal. A number of economic reforms were included in it, especially within the realm of banking. The first part also saw the first relief programs that helped to distribute aid to people in need. It also started a number of agricultural programs to raise crop prices and by extension help farmers. Many of the hardest hit people were African Americans. Despite the early successes of the New Deal, they often didn't get enough government support and faced widespread discrimination, especially in the South, and it often barred them from private services. The second New Deal was focused on changing the economy by doing things like giving more protections to migrant workers as well as greatly strengthening unions. It also established the Social Security Act. Other important organizations were things like the Tennessee Valley Authority, the Public Works Authority, or the Civilian Conservation Corps. These focused on developing rural areas more, as well as building public works. Many structures made during this time period can still be found to this day. The deal is largely believed to have finished in 1939. The effects of the Great Depression were massive worldwide. In the United States, it caused unemployment to grow to a staggering number, and it caused the creation of many new agencies. Abroad, however, it created the economic conditions that led to discontent in many countries, one of which being Germany. All of these economic troubles helped lead to the rise of the Nazi Party, and eventually, World War II. Stay tuned for next week, which will be on the lead up to World War II. We here at Cerebri Learning would like to thank you for watching this video. If you like this, please check out some of our other content, like our physics series, or some of our standalone videos. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and also be on the lookout for future series. Our full bibliography will also be in the description down below. We've also included some other useful resources for those of you who'd like to learn some more.